show you what this is all about. She's exploring new adventures every day. This is the campground site. I guess you can't get no farther than this. It's actually the rest of it's all trails. Go to the other side and see that. We're here at Downs Park over here in Anne Arundel County, Pasadena, Kansas, Mountain Road, and we are going to go to we're at the other side of the park, the side that I was telling you about that actually backs up to some custom houses on the other side. And this side hardly anybody ever comes to, so it's kind of cool. I've actually never really driven through here before. Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Just taking Bella in here for the first time, so. This is kind of a peaceful park. This is the other side of the park that we went to last time on the water, on the side of the Chesapeake Bay. And I don't know where all those bottles or those milk jugs are all over those freaking trees. It's kind of weird. They're tapped in like it's they're maple. Like I said, nobody ever comes to the side. It's really desolate. There's like one guy over here. Basketball by himself, whatever. She's excited. She wants to get out. We're going to get out down here because that just goes down around the corner here. I mean, this park would be nice to have like a UTV through it, but they won't let you in here. Even electric. You can't even have electric. It's only bicycles, walking, and that's it. There you go. This turns around over here. So this should be close to the side that has that bridge that I was saying last time. Where we parked on the other side is right, I think, on the other side of this. She is so excited to get out. She's like, I don't care. I want to get out right now. Right this second, right now. So let's park here where I guess... Whoa! Hold on, girl. Oh my goodness. Here we are. Yeah. Good girl. We're going to get out. Just give me a second. Now, hold on. There's nobody here, and watch, I'll come back and there'll be somebody right next to my truck, right? Right? Let's see, let's test that. Let's park right here. I know, girl, you are excited as can be. Yes, she is. Hold on, let's see who's, I saw messages on there. It went away. Right, girl? There he is. Jeremy's in there. Hey, what's going on? Braden's in there. Cool. Thanks a lot, folks, coming in. I thought I would, just as a spur of the moment, like all my other ones are, usually midday. I just felt like sharing. Didn't have this plan. We were not going to come down here, but I was looking at some jobs with her. I went to the post office, the bank. It's kind of what we do together. Right, girl? Alright, let's go take a look at this park really quick. Let's go see what's going on this side. See if we can find... I should have a map of this thing somewhere. Yeah, I know. Just put her mug right in the camera. Oh. You know what I gotta do is I gotta do this so I can open up that side. See, I put the leash through here like that. That way I can control it. And she is... Alright, give me a second here with all this shaky camera stuff. I gotta get a bag. And... Hey, like my new hat. Pick that up on a road trip. You just get a bump. Alright. Alright, girl, now what you need to do is sit on this side. Sit, stay. I'm going to come on the other side and get you. Alright, no. She don't never listen to this part. Got a bag. Alright. Y'all to the other side. Nope. Sit down. No, you got to go to the other side. Come on, go back to the other side. Let's go. Got a lot of static when I touch her. She's got like static hair. She gets zapped all the time. So here we are. My back hurts really bad today. I don't know why. I must have slept wrong or something, but I can't walk. There she is. I gotta get this fixed. She put her signature all over it. Yeah, she's making graffiti. Look over here, she even signed it right here too. So this is me. Alright. Hold on, wait. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna turn the truck off. Gonna put the window up. Close it. You guys lose signal? Is it choppy? It's choppy. I won't. There's a cell tower right back over there. It shouldn't be choppy. But hold on 1 second here. Let me do the secure alarm system here. Alright, hold up. Come on, girl. Let's go. Look at her. She's ready to roll. Make sure everything's locked up. I got my almost $300 jack in there. Here we go. Bella's Adventures. Come on, let's go. We gotta go. Yep, look at that. $350 fine. They're serious about that shit. Especially back here. It's like no one's here. So this is trails. So like I said, I've only been back this way once, but I don't remember any of this. So this might be new. I only came here on the other side where you cross the bridge. And I'm going to try to take you guys over there. But this is peaceful. You don't want nobody around. You can come to this side. So I can bring her in here. And look at that. It's all nature. This side's a little bit more nicer because nobody really cares to come here. So, look at that. All by yourself. This is as close as you're going to get to being on your own in this place, area. They were so populated that this is the closest you're going to get. Oh, yeah, there's trails in here. This is kind of cool. Oh, this is like a nature reserve trail. That's pretty cool. They cut this out. I'm not going to go that way because I know that's going to take us deep in there. And I would like to go there, but I want to show you guys the bridge. I think the bridge is really freaking cool. Let's just go through here and see what's going on here. Where are you going? We don't know where we're going, to tell you the truth. I was like, girl, come here. What is that? It's another trail there. That's cool. It's all pine trees, but that's tick. There's probably a lot of ticks over there because of the pine trees and the deers. I've learned that they like to attach to the deers. This, I don't know what the heck this is. This is like, definitely wildlife is in here. See how it's all matted down? Oh, Jesus. Pollinator Hotel. What the hell? They went through all this trouble to make a hotel for pollinators? I guess this is like what you would find in the wild regularly. They put this wood here. I don't know if they were drilled in or the bees or whatever animals did it themselves. That's different. Alright, girl, let's go. Yeah. 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 There's little bird houses everywhere. Something's been going. It looks like deer. Who knows? Like I said, this is the quiet side. Just look at that. Take that in just for a second. Nice and quiet. There you go. Come on. Oh, I gotta watch her. She don't eat poop or something. Come on. It already cost me $300 to get to test it. Let's see what this says. Oh crap, there's bats over here. There you go. See, this is what I'm talking about. We got a problem with ticks in this state. I might have to Photoshop this. See that bullseye right there? I didn't have an exact bullseye like that, but I had something similar. So I guess I didn't. Echo retardation. That tree needs to be cut down. It's gonna hurt somebody. There you go. I think we're getting close to the bridge. Everybody, thanks for coming in. Hey, if you're just joining or whatever, you're watching on the replay again, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me to do this. Subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate it. And eventually, if you can't hang on to this channel, I'll have some more things available like merchandise and other stuff. So, and we're probably going to break off into a second channel with Bella. But okay, this is where the bridge is. Okay, so if we go that, we're going to go that way afterwards. Okay. I want to show you this bridge. It's really freaking cool. So here we go. I only got a map of the whole place. This is it right here. You see, this is the... Bella, come here. Come here. This is the Chesapeake Bay right here. This is just... We got a lot of creeks everywhere in this area. So these have got pavilions, all kinds of baseball fields, little emblems of stuff. There's hardly anything on this. I didn't know there was baseball. We just drove. So we are right here. We just drove there. So we're getting ready to cross... No, wait a minute, that's all off. What the heck? This doesn't make any sense. Oh no, here's the road. Okay, this is the road. We went through here's the road. This is the parking lot that we just pulled into. That red is just a boundary. So we're right there. So here's the road, the bridge that crosses the main road that keeps going back all the way. I have some customers back there too. So we're gonna cross this bridge just so I can show you because the dog park is down here. And we're not going to go there because she can't handle other dogs. She just barks at them nonstop, so I don't know how to do that. She's 14 years old. I don't think I can stop that. We'll have to just... Hopefully the more she's around them, the better she gets. I don't know. Maybe just have to let her have somebody who knows that's okay with her coming at her and let the dogs just maybe like growl at each other and then get her over with, and maybe she'll be fine. But I'm afraid she'll attack. You know, she's 14 years old. She's not going to be able to handle something like that. But she's a good girl. So she's basically my dog, and we just hang out together. We can't interact with other dogs, which sucks. But it's okay. I'm keeping her from being euthanized, so. She is a rescue dog. So if you are following this, or if you haven't been following her and just came into this, she is every sense of the bit a rescue dog. Because of her age, and the owner's passed away, and she may or may not have some cancer growth on her. We're still looking into that. We're watching them to make sure they don't grow anymore because she's got a bump on her nose, like a tumor. So all that said, and she's not good with other animals, they were going to put her down if they were to take her to a shelter. All of them that said that. I guess unless she was like adopted that day or something, and the odds of that are 50-50 shot. So, but I have a funny feeling that if she went there, I hear an airplane. I have a funny feeling that if they went to a shelter, that somebody would have said, "Oh my God, she's so beautiful," and they would have kept her. But it happens all the time. It's sad though. Look at this. The plants are up. Spring is, I'm telling you, March 1st. March 1st, the grass is already starting to grow. That is grass. That is green grass right there. Look at that. The tulips are all coming up everywhere. I forgot what they call them. They're called something else. They're everywhere around here. It's like they grow wild. So people plant them and then the birds poop out the seeds or something. I don't know. See, I wish that they would do forestry and get rid of these damn vines, because all they do is kill the trees. And it just looks like crap. Right now, you'll see it. But once the trees get green, you don't see them as much. See how they wrap themselves around? And then they hang from the top. This is like weeds. So here we go. Let's go over to the bridge. I'm going to shut up and let you guys see this part. She goes. She said, "Come on, we're going to go over the bridge." You go. I'm actually kind of scared a little bit. I don't know how old this thing is. If you've seen some of my videos, you've probably seen this bridge from driving when I came down here. So there you go. That takes you to the end of this peninsula. See how we have this natural swampy area all around here? That's a lot of this land is like this. I think there might be a reason why they donated the park. I don't know. See, now we're on the other side. Here we go. Look at that. See, we just crossed it. All right. See, this is where we parked last time. Remember? If if you saw it last. If you haven't, just look back at the other video. I'll try to link these two together. But it was the first time at the water park, and we parked right over there. What the hell was that? I just heard something. Come on, she scared something. Let's go. See, the more these pine trees grow in, they'll filter out some of that bull crap. It's over time that'll happen. See, look at this. We do have an issue with trees dying around here. I think it's pollution. I don't know what it is, but bugs, or we have an issue around here. Also, I think it could just be too much saturation in the flooding, and those trees can't handle that much water. I don't know. I'm not a tree guy. You tell me. But there she is. Look at her. She's going to go off the beaten path. She's a true adventurer. She says, I'm not following the path. I'm not following the herd. I'm the black sheep. I mean, the black sheep, the white sheep, the black spot. There you go. All right, come on, let's get back up. Come on. Come on. It's still cold out right now. This Saturday, this place would be jammed with cars. I mean, everybody's here. Because they come from all over the state as well. And hardly anybody out of state, I don't think, comes here. Come on. You liking this, huh? Alright. Oh, my back hurts. I know exactly where that sound is coming from. I know exactly where that sound is coming from. I just was from there. It's from one of my customers' houses that had those Corvettes for sale. The guy across the street works on cars at his house, and it's right over there. So odds of that are 90%. We got a spot we can sit down. All right, come on. Come on, gotta go. Oh, there it is. I knew it. She was sniffing something out. So we're on the other side here, as you can see. Okay, and now we're back on this side. So where's that bridge at? You are here. It even says it right there. So we're actually on this side right now. We're not on that side. We're on this side. So here we go. This is the dog park is out of the way. Remember your trail etiquette. All trail users keep to the right and give others room to pass. Bikes and skates give notice when passing. For example, passing on the left. A bell, a horn, can also be used to signal your intentions. Keep your pet on a leash and under control at all times. Report all problems to the park ranger. Trail etiquette should be used at all times. Help us make Downs Park a safe park. Go to go. So. For some reason it wouldn't work, but she's getting into everything. Come on. Come on. Yeah, she knows when I tug on that, it's time to get back. Come on. So anyway, just joining us. So I'm going to record just for a little while, and then I'll stop, and then maybe we'll go to the other park on the other side of the area. It's another 10 miles away, but it's closer to the Baltimore. It's adjacent from Baltimore. Kind of. It's an historic landmark, actually, from the War of 1812 or something like that. We'll go to that one. So I had the pass on my truck, so I can go into any of the parks in the county for free now. Well, I already paid for it. I paid $35 up front. Oh, they cut some trees down. That's good. These are holly trees. They're nice to have. They're nice to have natural because they keep the wildlife fed all winter. And great covered. But keep your dogs away from those berries are poisonous for dogs, so keep them away from them. That is true. You can see they've naturally just kept growing and kept growing. And real hardy tree. They'll grow good. So here we go. Let's take a look. Here you go. A lot of these swamps. I call them swamps. Look at the moss. Look at that. Those will make some nice photos. Coming here with a really nice high quality camera and make some snapshots and that. Look at that. What's up, Cameron? How you doing, man? I see you in there. Think I should go swimming in that? There you go. So there's the road. And so we're coming out on this side. I've never really adventured even on this side when I was on this side. I never really ventured this way. That's pretty cool how the tree just laid and it's still sticking up. It's still living. That is swamped out. There you go. Oh, there's that speed bump. It messes everybody's car up. I've hit that thing at high speed. Doing all right. That's cool. Focus here on Bella. There we go. Oh, there's a woodpecker right there. I don't know if you can see it or hear it. It's right there. Right in that tree in the smack center. Right in the smack center, right there. Out of town. Where'd you go? Did you go to the Louisville, Kentucky thing? They got another one right now, I just found out. I didn't even know that. They got one for farm and outdoor, but they still have the lawn care stuff there. So this road here, sometimes that gate's open for the people that live in the community, and I guess they're allowed to come in here for free. Oh, you are going there. That's cool. You have to send some photos or something, or do a video. There we go. Look at that whole big tree just fell over. Look at that. All right. Hope you can all see this pretty well. Hope it's not choppy. I always say that because I've seen some of these sometimes where the audio and especially the video gets real choppy. She's just checking her mark. Now what happened to why did the screen focus in so much? It's not even doing that. It was focused out farther. The phone does its own thing. Whenever you flip the screen and go back, it seems like it zooms in. It's not supposed to be zoomed in. Here you go. This is prime example of what happens here. Look. See how that goes? Oh, wait, I think that's poison ivy. Hold up. This one's a different one. This is an ivy. And look at that. And it'll just suffocate that tree. It actually killed this tree. Is dead. Or it's dying. It's not healthy. You see what it does? This is exactly what they do. It sticks right to that tree. They need to cut it off at the bottom and get rid of it. Uh-oh, somebody's free. So this is all new. Let's go over here. I've never seen this. So we are actually exploring this all together. Somebody's building a house back here. Oh, somebody's relieving themselves. So we can do that. And see if this goes back to being a wide open shot. Okay, you know where we are? We are actually at the back side of that pond that I was telling you guys about last time. I've never been here. Never knew you could get to the back of it. That is so cool. Look at that. Let's go down. Leave it! Maybe I shouldn't. There might be snakes coming out this time. I don't know. Let's go down and check it out, bro. She's going down anyway. Come on. She's camouflaged. You can't see her. She sticks out like a sore thumb right now. There's actually big turtles back here that live here. Huge ones. I've never been to the back of this pond. That's so freaking cool. If you ever wanted to see underneath of a tree, there you go. Look at that. She's hunting for something. That's a crazy ass bird. Oh, that's like a hawk or something. Hold on, let me show you this. You see it? Can you guys see it? I can't see it on the camera, but that was it. It was sounding the alarm. There's a dog in the area. You can see there's the lookout deck over there, all the way down there. Yep, she's an adventure doggy. Come on. She says, you know, I'm an adventure doggy. Come on. Let's go. She says, we going to go on adventures. We like Dora the Explorer. You know that. Come on. I gotta get her Dora the Explorer backpack. A little Dakota ring or something. Come on. Look at this, look. See, all the buds are coming out. Everything is ready to look. Oh, this one's ahead of time. It's already got leaves on it. I'm telling you, man, it's early. It is way too early. Just to let you know, it's February, if you're watching this later, it's February 18th. Exactly what it is. See how now the video is wider angle? I don't know how that happened or what happened. I can't even bring up the comments now. There it is. Well, I know they changed to the Equipment Expo. Well, what's out there right now is some kind of farm equipment expo that's going on today over there in Louisville. I don't think that's the Equipment Expo. Oh man, the heck is on that tree? It's like littered with little holes. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Yeah, this. You know why I never saw this trail before? This is a brand new trail. That is exactly what this trail was never here. They made this trail. That's so cool. Yeah, because I know I would have wanted to come back here and take a look at that. So that's really cool. There you go. That's why it costs so much to live in Maryland. You spend money on stuff like this. But this is actually a really nice. This park needed some upgrades. It's been here for a long time. Real long time. There you go. The little barbecue things over there, which I think they should never have them because they're just fire starters. You know, but I guess they do that so you don't bring your own. I don't know. There should be gravel all around the bottom of it. There you go. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Look at that tree. That tree says, hey, I'm just going to lay down for a minute. You ain't got to cut me. I'll just lay down. There we go. She's always on the hunt for something. Her nose is so good. She's doing something. She's looking for something. There's frogs. A lot of frogs to here. Snakes. So snakes aren't out yet. But rabbits. There's foxes in here. And I've seen foxes here. We have the silver-tailed fox, I think, here. Not the red one. We do have a lot of red foxes though, but I think here they had the, I can't remember. It was black, but it looked like a silver tail to me. But all those tags are actually monitoring the trees. They're not necessarily cutting them down, I found out. So yeah, so this path was partially here, but it went somewhere that way. So now this is all new, I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think this is all new. So we're on the other side of the pavilion. You can see that right there? It's a telltale sign that branches are falling off that tree. That's why I don't understand why they just don't come through and chop them out. Somebody's going to get hurt. You know, that tree is listing. It wants to come down. See, that's dangerous. There you go. Somebody gets hurt here, and they know these trees here. They're going to get sued. That one too. Look, that one's gone. And you can see the stress in it. Yep. I wasn't going to come on this side. I thought that there was too many people, but it doesn't look like there's many people here today. You got to be registered to go into there. I mean, you can go in there if you want, but you just can't hold an event or a party without paying for it. Well, they'll find out. They'll know. I guess the water's working finally. All right. Well, I don't want to record them, so we'll go over here. Come on. Oh, they got dogs. Gotta keep them away from them. She's gonna stay here and be good, all right? You're gonna be good. You're going to be good, all right? Be a good girl. All right, come on, let's go this way. Come on. Oh, they got a husky and a poodle. Hey, leave it. No. You stop doing it. Come on. They're talking about something historic around here. It's a college called Creepy College. People go there to get scared and stuff. It used to be a mental hospital or something. I don't know. I can't remember the whole story. So there you go. There's the Chesapeake Bay. You'll see shipping channels out there. And here's the other side of that park that we went to last time. Oh, there are dogs down at the park, so we cannot go down there. We'll go down here one more time just to show this, and then we'll go over to the other side of the park, go back to the other side of the park that we came from. And I'll tell you some history story about this one house up here that I worked at. Good travel, huh? Here, come on, let's go here. Go here, come on, let's go. Let's go one more time. There's nobody down here, so we can come down here, but I gotta keep my eyes open and constantly be the big daddy here and looking out for her, because if I see somebody coming down with a dog, I have to tell them up ahead of time that they have to, can you please hold off, let me come up. There you go, dogs are playing down there. I'm gonna try to get her into that water this year, even if I have to keep her on the leash. There they go, they're playing. So we were on the back side of that. See that big tree that fell down over there? That's where we were. So these are some high dollar homes on that side, which that one house is like manicured like you wouldn't believe. But that house right there on the top with the red top one, they added that. Those blocks were imported from England on a barge or a ship, whatever. There's glass in those blocks. And the house was built by the individual who owned a company called King Syrup. So especially in the days when they had sailing ships and stuff, that house was there. And because Baltimore was closely tied to England during the Revolutionary War in my time, because this was a colony. So that house might be 200 years old, who knows? But I went to go cut that grass, and the guy told me the story on it. But there you go. We were back over there. That's where we came from. There were more logs that fell since. Man, she's checking everything out. Why are you checking the dogs out over there? Look at all them dogs over there. Let's get down to her level, see what she sees. And she's checking them out. Look at that. If you can behave, girl, we can go over there, but you can't behave. So I'm hoping is the more that she's around them, the more that she will be comfortable with them being around and not always being scared. Of course, that's my theory. Whether it works or not, I don't know. But I have nothing to go on, nobody to tell me, even the veterinarians couldn't tell me nothing, so I might have to actually hire a trainer. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything to it. They said because of her age, she's not really going to change, but I think if I give her time and slowly keep her around dogs, but away from them, that she might eventually get curious enough to want to interact with them without fighting with them. Because she wants to fight with them before they even get close. And she's doing the whole, like, Chihuahua thing, where she just wants to fend them off before they get to her. Because she was attacked in her yard through the fence. A long time ago. I remember when that happened. I was there at the house when it happened. Here we go. Come on. I think this is the same guys, people who were here last time. I remember that dog. That miniature, like, border collie thing. We call them Shelties, or they're all playing. That water's cold. They don't care. See how she's interested in now? You see that doggies down there, huh? She don't want. I wonder if she doesn't want to go down there. Because when she wants to go down there, I think that's when she's going to be available to possibly see them. Come on, come here. Oh, gotta watch her. I don't know what she's sniffing. Leave it. Let's come over here and watch doggies. You see doggies over there? Look at that. All them dogs are in there. You can go in there and play. You don't want to go there? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Actually, I gotta get some more stuff done around the house. Probably gonna make some videos with some purchases, products that I have, and I'll have to talk about that on different videos. Some stuff I don't like that I got. There you go. There's the bay. There's the Chesapeake Bay. If you want to Google Earth, that's the Chesapeake Bay right there. Bridge, and then Downs Park is where we're at. We're north of it. Then if you keep going that way, well, that'll take you to Baltimore and up the Chesapeake Bay, and a lot of these shipping channels, these boats are going to go out to the sea, out to the ocean. I think that dog's going out to the ocean too. Yeah, see, there's the big boats. This is actually relaxing just to watch these big boats sometimes. That's the eastern shore of Maryland on the other side, so it's actually, you can see it. I'm not sure if that's Hart Miller Island. No, it's not the other. There's a couple islands out there that people go to hang out. Come on, let's go. So they built this a long time ago. This is like one of the first features they built here. As you can see how old it is. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit up here and just chill out with her. And maybe she can see the dogs. Come on, hop up. As a matter of fact, there she goes. Look at her. Let's sit down right here. Oh, my fingers are starting to freeze. You know that, girl? That's where we were last time. And there's no dogs right here right now, so I'm just going to keep an eye out for dogs. And there's that boat coming through. I don't know if I can zoom in while I'm on this or not. That's a huge shipping boat. That's materials. It's either grain, coal, salt, or whatever, sugar. Because Domino Sugar is down there. I don't know where they're getting the sugar from. I guess they're getting it from a train or something like that. And from there they deliver it, because they deliver it by boat. Which maybe it comes from other parts of the country, other parts of the world. I don't know. There's another oil tanker down there, right by the Chesapeake Bay. So if you cross that bay, then that's the eastern shore on that side. So you got to have fun, I guess. I don't know. It's a different environment over there. It's more laid back. It's funny, when you cross that bridge, you cross a world. It's a whole different world. It's a little bit more laid back over there. Then you keep going, you eventually get to the ocean. And that's where they have all the beaches down there, like Ocean City, Maryland, Delaware, Rehoboth Beach. I don't know if there's any other beaches down there. And then down south, I think that's considered Virginia. It's not considered Maryland anymore. The state's kind of like chopped off at the end. And there you go. Look at that boat coming up. All right, girl. So I thank everybody, anybody who's just chilling and spending their Saturday with me right now, and Bella. This is about her right now, and I know I'm talking too much, but I just feel like I need to narrate. I don't have any music yet put into it. Go, it's signaling something. Somebody's probably in its way. A lot of times fishing boats will be in their way, or they gotta let them know, hey, you gotta move. We can't stop. Right, girl? I've never caught any fish on that pier. It's just a waste of time. I don't think there's any. I just don't know what it is with that pier. I've never caught any fish, so I might try again just to say I finally caught something on that pier. But people catch stuff on there, but it's not like a fishing. You got to remember, when you're fishing in the bay, you got to fish with a tide. You can't fish just all day long. The fish don't eat here. You go back into the creeks, you can do that, but when you get onto the bay, it's a tidal fish. So up. That doggy's coming. I gotta get up there. Up. Come here. Look, she can't run around. See, I think she's scared of other dogs. That might be what it is. I don't know. What are you doing, huh? Either that or she's claiming the mountain. I don't know what she's doing. So stay. You need to stay. That's a pug. That's a puggy dog. She's actually better with smaller dogs than she is with bigger dogs, I've noticed. And then you're going to stay here, okay? You're not going nowhere. Look, you're staying right here. You're not going anywhere. Okay? Come here. Let's turn this camera around so we can talk about this. All right, come here. Let's talk about it. What are you doing? Come here. What's going on? What is... Hey, no. Listen. Come here. You can't do that. No, you can't. No, you can't do that. All right, she listens. She says, I want to bite the dog, and I want to go bark at him. So you can't do that. Okay? Come here. I'm getting cold. Keep me warm. Hey, I'm cold. She's a chill dog. That's what I like about her. She's a real chill dog. She'll just hang out with you. You know, little partner, pal. Then I got my arm around her, and she likes it. Until she gets upset at something, and then she'll decide to get up and go. It's just nice to get out here and look at things, you know. So, keeping her calm. Yeah, you watching? Yeah, that. Stay here. Believe it or not, those tankers, you'll eventually see them. It doesn't take as long as you think it takes them to get through here, but they come through. There's a shipping channel all the way out there. That's what they travel on. You can see the currents, how the currents split and the wind's actually taking the water. Oh, where that came from. I apologize. Yep. She says, no, let's say hello. All right. How are you all doing there? Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I forgot to do her voice. I can't always do it on pitch. It just has to come out. Like, come on, let's go. I can't do it right now. I usually can do it. I can't do it when I'm stressed, on point to do it. When I'm just relaxing, I can do her voice. It just comes out. If you have a dog, you're a dog parent. You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know. Oh, he's a good dog, yeah. Right, girl. I gotta get her a smaller one of these things, and I gotta wash the shirt when I get home because there's gonna be tons of hair on it. Are you ready to go? Yep. So she tells you when it's time to go. Yep, there she is. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's called Baltimore Light or something. I can't remember what it's called. No, it's not Baltimore Light. That's something else. Those are markers that the ships go through. And there's another one up there that actually has like a concrete cylinder, almost looks like a lighthouse there in the middle of nowhere. So there's a couple of buoys, and you have to follow that to get around to get in. And there she is. She's absolutely fine with people. She's good with people, but not with dogs. And so I'm trying to get her around the dogs without being around them. You know.
Yeah. Why don't play?
Hi, bud.
Yeah, she's a rescue dog.
Oh, is she? She's so beautiful.
She's beautiful. I used to cut the grass for the owner, and the owner passed away.
Oh.
And the caretakers and the family wanted to put her down because they had nobody to take her.
Yeah, right.
And then the veterinarian, all the places that she went to, because of her age, and she's got a tumor on her and a couple bumps on her.
Right.
And she's not good with other dogs. They said they wouldn't.
Couldn't do anything.
They couldn't do anything with her.
Beautiful.
So,
She's 14.
Wow.
Sure, a toughie.
Yeah. She
hang
doesn't.
in
She doesn't
there.
act like she's 14.
no.
Yeah,
So-
she looks
Yes.
beautiful.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. I think it's the white. It kind of makes him look more like a puppy because I had another dog that was similar colors,
Uh-huh.
but she lived to be 16, but she didn't show any like aging until she was about 14.
Huh.
Wow.
So
that's
everybody always
amazing.
thought we had a puppy. I'm like, no, she's not a puppy.
You're right.
It's funny because she didn't like to be around people, but she was okay with dogs. This one likes
Yeah.
people.
But not
The other
dogs.
doesn't like dogs, you know. So
How about that?
It's all
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah.
Well, I like your polka dots too. I
Yeah.
think they're excellent.
she's got polka dots all over. She's got the white and black eye. They say she's a boxer mix, but I'm
Oh.
looking more into these white and black dogs, and I think they come from a dog called a Canaan,
Uh-huh.
which is an
Yeah, I know what that is.
Israeli dog.
Uh-huh.
And I wouldn't be surprised that the Canaan is actually where the Border Collie comes from,
Uh-huh.
because they're almost similar, but they're intelligent, and they
Yeah.
were shepherd dogs.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
And they come from a town called Canaan in
Uh-huh.
Israel. It's actually in the
Yeah.
Bible or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, it's on the...
And they're the oldest breed
Uh-huh.
known to man
Uh-huh.
that's been domesticated.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
But
How
all
about
those
that?
thousands of years,
Yeah.
this dog literally just ran the desert.
Yep.
People didn't want them. To this day, they still don't want them.
Huh.
But now that they got into the AKC, whatever you call it,
Yeah.
kennel
Yeah.
thing, now they're
Yeah.
like $60,000 a dog.
Yeah.
So you can go there and
You're
get
an
one for free.
antique classical treasure
Yeah.
now, aren't you?
Well, you might not be the
Well.
AKC, but you're
No, I don't think that.
excellent
Well, she's
dog.
definitely not a purebred of anything, but
That's all the better.
Yeah.
All the better.
uh-oh. It's okay. It's,
All American
it's
like the rest
okay.
of
Stop it. Hey. Sorry. What are you doing that for? Hey. Come here. It's not going to hurt you. Come here. Come on. Up. Good thing I got her on that one. That's the closest she's gotten to a dog. She's going to learn. Sit. 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 No. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Bella, sit. 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 Come here. It's okay, see? It's okay. It's okay. Why are you getting so upset? It's alright. You cannot get upset when all these other doggies come around. This is not your park, okay? Not your park. Alright? That's a handful. How you doing? Alright. Got to just keep her calm. Are you good now? Are you good now? See, I don't think that she would attack because she almost gave herself like a little bounce back. Even though I pulled on it, she still bounces back. Like she wants to scare them. That's what it seems like. I can't take that chance when you're an owner of a dog. You can't do that. So I got this thing all wrapped around me now. I gotta change the color of these straps because it's all pink. It looks like a Fruity Toots. Okay, here you go. Before we go, I'll show you the boat that we were just watching. See, she's up right there now. I'm at Downs Park, Bill. That's where I'm at right now. Matt MG's in the house also. Carmen, Brandon, thank you all guys. I'm at Downs Park. And there's the other tanker. That's the one from Waterworld. That's exactly what it looks like. But there's the grain hauler, or what do we call it? It's a materials hauler or something like that. Yeah. Well, over here I can give her a free bath in the water over there, but so I'm gonna walk her back over towards the dog so she can see that my back is killing me. Oh man. So I'm gonna walk her back over here so she can see the dogs without getting anywhere closer to them. Do you have a year pet? Yeah, I just bought it. It's $35. Stuck it on my window. It also helps you when you go to the dump because they don't give you any. They just like wave you through because they already know you're an Anne Arundel County employee, Anne Arundel County resident. I notice that helps too. Let's see. I'm gonna bring her over here. Let her look at the dogs. Like I said, my thinking here is that the more that she sees them and she's around them, the better she'll be. Because she turned back pretty fast when I told her to on that dog. And that dog didn't show any aggression towards her, and that helps. But here they go. Here they go. Oh, they want to say hi. Hey. Oh. She can say hi. Good girl. That's the best that she's ever been with dogs. Oh my God, she's waving. Wow. That is amazing. That is 100% amazing. It's a good girl, Bella. Good girl. Okay. You can say hi, but that's about it. That's the best she's ever been with anybody's dogs.
Really?
She's just gonna start growling. I don't want to do that. Come on, no growling.
Come here.
she's never. This is the first time, but I'm still gonna watch her though, because she's not good with other dogs.
Oh, really?
She's a rescue dog, and that's what I was told. But she does that stuff. It scares me, you know.
Right.
But her tail's somewhat wagging.
Yeah, it's
I don't want her to stick her nose through. That's what happened to her at her old house. She stuck her nose through there, and the dog bit her, and so she's been aggressive ever since then.
How old is she?
She's 14.
Oh, yeah.
I knew that people who owned her before they passed away. That's why I have her, and I didn't know that she was that bad with other dogs, but
It's all right.
she's good with people.
It's okay. It's okay. This is my docile. She's my
Oh, okay.
really calm, submissive dog.
See, that's kind of good for her because she can sense that.
This one is a foster. I've only had her 3 weeks.
Oh, okay, wow. So what's they call them? It's not a collie. It's a Sheltie or
Australian Shepherd.
Australian Shepherd. Okay, it has more of a tail then. Okay.
Well, it's not supposed to.
Oh, okay, yeah, they usually have a shorter tail.
Yeah, like her. She's an
Yeah.
Australian Shepherd too.
Yeah, she's got the same type tail. I don't think she was supposed to have hers clipped either, but
It's okay.
because she was probably they might have thought that she was a pit or something. I'm wondering because of her stature,
Right.
but she's not. She's a boxer mix. But I'm wondering if she's don't let her put her head in there because I'm afraid I'm wondering if she's mixed with the whole Canaan breeds
I don't know.
because they kind of have the white and blacks with them, and
You know what? For 14, she's doing really good.
she is. Even the veterinarian said that. But she's got a tumor on her cheek on the side here, and that's why they were going to put her down because she's aggressive with other dogs. And so I took her. I said, I'm not going to let that happen. She's got way too much life in her.
Yeah. Well, the best thing is walk. I had also an Aussie who was she was more scared.
Yeah,
So she wasn't. What I thought was aggression was fear.
that's exactly what I was thinking with her. She's kind of doing the whole Chihuahua thing. She fends them off before they even get close to her.
Right. So, but if you would, how I fixed her was walk.
That's what I'm doing. Right now, I'm letting her watch the dog from a distance, and I think that's been helping her.
Yeah.
But when
and,
it comes,
and walk by and make it not a big deal.
yeah.
Because if you're apprehensive,
If I'm having, yeah.
it goes right down the end of that leash.
The only time I grab her is when she starts off with the lunging, I pull her back because I don't want her to scare people, especially here. I could have somebody
It's hard to train.
It is,
a
yeah.
Dog, you know.
I almost need somebody who has a trainer that has a dog that she can be around, you know.
Right.
And maybe put her in her place if she acts stupid. You know what I mean? This is the first time she's been okay with other dogs.
Good dog. It's okay.
You're a good girl.
girls.
Good girl.
dogs. Good dogs. It's okay. It's okay.
Wow, that's amazing.
Hey, I gotta go.
All right, I'm gonna put her
And
head through
she's
here.
getting adopted today.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, her and her brother.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
they're coming to the house too.
See, I tried doing that, and nobody would ever get a hold of me or anything to try to find a dog for years. And I guess you just gotta be in there to do that, you know.
You know, it's I was on Facebook and they were desperate for a foster for these two, and nobody wanted them because they're
Wow.
little kids, you know, well, her and her brother, you know.
Well, thank you very much
No problem. Good luck, brother.
for helping me with that. I appreciate that. Wow, that's amazing.
Come on, let's go.
You wanna go? We're going this way. We're just gonna stay behind you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna circle back.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, come on. They're leaving. Good girl. That's a good girl. All right. Good job. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right, good girl. All right, look at that. Good girl. So, I don't know why I can't hit the return or anything on here. Kinder Park is really nice. Yeah, I know where that. Yeah, I haven't been there. I've seen it driving by, but never been there. Here we go. Quit turning around. Wow. So hopefully, if you watch this on the replay, or if those of you who are watching it now, it looks like only one person's in here, but that's okay. It's probably hard to follow while the camera was shaking, but so you just witnessed some of my thinking of how I was trying to train her, and it seems like it may be working. I'm gonna say it's not working, so that way it works. You know what I mean? They have goats. Do they have billy goats? That's what I thought I heard about. They have goats. Now it might be good for her to get her around other animals too. I know there's one down in Arnold that has horses. I'm gonna take her there because she seems like she's curious. I think a bigger animal like that might put her in her place. You know, like, hey, you don't need to be stepping up to me, you know. So, but you saw that how she was acting really good with those dogs. And those dogs were really docile dogs, and that's what I need is her to be around a dog like that won't bark back. And that was awesome. I mean, I didn't want to trust her to follow with them because I think that she would have played her little game and stuff. Come on, let's go. But that was just so awesome. And like the guy was saying, you know, sorry, I had to grab the leash around here. You can use the same, oh yeah, you can, yeah. It says nobody's watching, but you're on here, that's weird. But yeah, so you've seen that worked somewhat. So I'm really impressed with the way she was acting on that, so that's hope. That's what upsets me when they say they want to put these dogs down and they got hope, you know. How you doing?
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. I'm a nobody. Well, that's probably why it's not popping up. You need to be somebody. And somebody you'll be recognized. It says there's no one watching this. I don't know on your end how many it says, but that's where we normally park over there because it's easier to get through here. But we're gonna go back through the trail here, and I'm gonna switch it. There we go. Switch it so you can see her. There we go. Like I said, I might have to just do another channel with her because I know with my channel you're watching me for the lawn care, but really I kind of just do whatever the heck I feel like doing, you know. I don't really like making it one thing only, but I might have to in the future here soon to try to make it grow, so it's known for that. But this is the off season, so kind of like letting everybody just peer into my personal life, kind of everything that I said I would never do, I'm doing. It's really strange, but I guess I'm growing as a human being or something. I don't know, loosening up more. It's kind of the reason why I like YouTube, because it's helped me get out of my shell. And having a dog is another wonderful thing. And I'm really proud of her. That was awesome. So my theory was correct. I want to try that with my neighbor's dog, but like I said, I think the owner has to be there with the dog, just like how he was through the fence. But she was getting aggressive towards her because she's like an alpha female, I think, and she is too. So or I don't know. I wouldn't say that. It's a widely overused term. I don't know what she is. She's Bella. She's Chow Bella. This is done really nice. Hey Bill, if you're looking at this, I mean, look at how nice they did this park. That's what they did. They took your tax dollars and did all this with it. It's a good idea. Inside joke. All right, come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go. They're gonna get our different harness. That harness doesn't work well. This is the side back here. I didn't even know this was here. This is at the back side of the pond. There's the pond that I was showing earlier. So, I mean, you know, it's cold enough that my fingers are freezing. And my back hurts really. That's what it is. When it gets really cold, my back starts hurting. And I can't do any kind of work today when it's like that. Because it'll inflame it and irritate it and make it 10 times worse. And I'll be out for days versus being out for a day. She's got a panda butt. Looks like a panda bear. I'm glad they left a little bit of tail to cover up her butt. There he goes. There's the swamp area again. It's that kind of purple light coming through there. That's weird. Alright, we're going to go to the other side. I think we're not going to go explore the other side as much because we've been here too much already. The other side is very secluded. There's hardly nobody around. See how that person came from the community, see? So the people in the community are allowed to come there, which is nice. So go through the nature walks, whatever. Don't drink that water, girl. There's probably a million microbes, organisms in there. Make you poop for weeks. That pond right there is actually making life. That's exactly what's going on there. Look at that. That is so cool. Look at that pine tree just landed itself on that stump ground and it came up. That pine tree is only 2 years, maybe a year old. I wouldn't even say they're not even that. The park on the bay side is nice. Yeah. I'm going to go to Fort Small. Oh, get out of there. She will eat things like anything she feels that it's supposed to go in her mouth. She'll eat it, whether it's edible or not. Like poop and rocks and all kinds of stuff. I just enjoying the fact that she's got a second chance in life, and she's exploring more than she's ever had in her lifetime. I don't think that the previous owners, not saying anything bad about them, but I just don't, they didn't have the ability, they were older, and time to take her out. So she was a house dog almost the entire time until she went out back. And that's the yard that I cut that I always complained about the poop. I almost stopped cutting it because of that. I'm kind of glad that I didn't now, because I wouldn't have gotten her. She's a blessing, I tell you. You always hear these stories about how rescue dogs are just such a blessing. She is. She is a blessing from God. She is just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful dog. Let me just tell you that. She's a nice dog. I like her. Zup Float. I'm out here with the Bella. Ciao, Bella. Yep. Been spending the day just a leisurely live here, just to people relax. A little peer into my lifestyle, what we're doing with her. I don't know. This is what I'm thinking about doing as like I said, I'm going to do a separate channel. I don't know if you can broadcast on both channels. That'd be kind of neat if you could do that at the same time, or you just have to watch the replay on one. Or I'll probably go live on, if I do her channel, and then I'll do the replay on mine, or vice. I don't know. I got to figure out how to do all that. So here we go. The sun's coming. Oh, that feels good. Feel like Superman, went up to space to get the sun to recharge, and you just feel all that warmth on you. Oh, more doggies. We're gonna go this way. Come on, let's go. Come on. No, don't be doing that sharky look. Let's go. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, stop it. Come here. Hey. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Come on. Come on. See how she'll get like that, but then she'll back off really quick if you tell her to. So she listens, which is really good. Yeah. That's really good that she actually listens. And you have to voice your opinion with the dogs too. You can't just say, "Stop it, please." No, you have to change your voice. You have to get a little bit of authority in it. Like, stop it. But you know what I mean. You know, this dog's got a lot of fight in her. You know how they say it's not the dog in the fight, it's the fight in the dog. This dog's got a lot of fight. And I don't think she would do anything, but she's got a lot of spunk when it comes to that. She's very protective. And that's why I'm thinking she does have this Canaan breed that I really want to find out about, because that's a trait right there. They said the females are more protective than the males. And so, but we'll see. She's a boxer that I know of right now. She's a boxer mix. But I think she's got more stuff in her. Well, of course, she's a mix, but they don't know what. There's a bug or a bird or something. Something's close by. Oh no, we're nowhere near the golf course. We're on the other side. We're not on Fort Smallwood side. We're on the this is Downs Park. Downs Park's near the bay, and by the Magathie and the bay, and I forgot what creek is back here. We're on the other side. I'm gonna go to the other side next. That's where I'm gonna go to. I might do a little filming from over there. I might do another live, or I could just leave this on. But I think the battery's gonna go. Actually turned out to be a pretty good day. I didn't think I was going to be able to do anything today, so that's why I said screw it. And that happens all the time when you're trying to get work done. You think the weather is really bad, and then turns out to be better. But then if you think the weather's going to be good, it turns out to be bad. So this is the side that's kind of cool. I mean, this is the side I think you might need a sidearm or something back here. I don't know. Might have some hoodlums come out here out of the middle of nowhere and jump you. That's not going to happen here. Believe me. Not going to happen. Anyway, so I'm not going to go that way. We'll go there next time because I've been here long enough. Or I might just stop filming. I just might go there myself with her. But she's an older dog, so I got to keep reminding myself of that, to not overwalk her. And I'm going to take her back because I think she's got a little bit of problems with her back feet, so I don't want to overwalk her. We've been doing a good amount of walking right now, so which is also good for her spirit as well, because she's not feeling like she's abandoned, because she goes crazy when I leave the house. I should probably show a film of that, but she jumps up on the bed, howls, cries the entire time until I get out. See if I can pop up the chats here. No, I cannot see the golf course. I saw that. Yep. So yeah, if you guys all like this, let me know. If you like these kind of videos, if it's something that's, I mean, it's nothing that I want people like, oh, you must watch my channel, or you must watch this. I'm just curious if this is something interesting enough to actually watch. Myself, when I watch it back, I feel that it's actually something that I want to see, and it keeps me entertained, but I don't know if you guys think that it's entertaining. I always like doing this when people are around. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and don't forget to tell me how much you like this. And nah, I do that every once in a while just to be stupid, so people look at me like, oh my god, he's got a camera. I always do that. I'm a jackass. That's my jackass side. I'll do that sometimes. I gotta just to make it look really obnoxious, like I'm really doing this. People are like, oh, I want to be filmed. I'm really respectful of other people. I try not to get them in there at all. Even though you can in public, but I just don't want to. Oh shoot, there's my truck. Truck is all the way over there. Bella, we just got ourselves lost. I'm not going through that crap to get to the truck. See? It happens. It happens to me in life all the time. Whenever I act stupid, it's something karma gets me right away. I'm so afraid of karma. I'm paranoid of it. Here we go. I only did that because they were looking over at me. They were kind of like, what's he doing? Why is he talking to himself? They were probably listening to what I was saying and like, oh, he's definitely filming. Because nowadays everybody's aware of it. Even older folks are aware of it, which is interesting because it's a different world now. It's actually become mainstream to be doing the YouTube thing or the TikTok thing or the TikTok, whatever you call it. I'm gonna come out with my own thing called TikTok, TikTok, make my own one. I actually thought of TikTok, not the name, but I actually thought of when I was starting to do it. I'm like, man, let's just do like little quick skits. But at the time, you actually couldn't do that on Facebook, on YouTube. You had to have something more than a minute for them to even post it. That's why I never did it. I'm like, I don't want to make long shit. Got away from it, came back to it, and it's all changed. I keep thinking of these things on my own. I wish I had investors to listen to me. Leave a popcorn trail. Nah, not here. It'll be eaten by the time you get back. It's like, what's that? Gretchel and that nursery story where the two kids were leaving the house, whatever. That story used to scare me as a kid. I'm like, that's why I never left home. I was like, damn it, we're gonna leave home and the birds are gonna eat all the popcorn and find some crazy old lady who want to cook you up in a soup pot or something. I'm glad nobody's around me listening to me talk. That probably sounds like a total weirdo. This is peaceful. I really didn't even want to bring anybody along. I kind of wanted to just do this on my own. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like I got to share, you know? Like, I'm not the people's champ, but, you know, I feel like involved with the peoples, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to start calling you all you peoples. See, See how much trouble that gets me. What do you mean, you peoples? You know, you peoples out there right now. Well, why have we got to be you peoples? It can't be me peoples, because that's me. Yeah, this goes all the way over there. All right, girl, let's go through the swamp. Oh, there's beehive things over there. What do we call them things? I'm gonna stay away from that. Forget it. What do I don't forget? Oh, yeah, the People's Champ. I forgot. Yeah. Well, I'll be the People's Administrator. I'll help you out there. I'll be the People's Manager. Every wrestler needs a manager, right? To be the guy that just hypes it all up for you. All right, come on. Let's get out of this. I know ticks aren't out right now, but if this was summertime, that would be dangerous to do what we were just doing, especially in the leaves, because that's where the lice. A lot of people don't know lice and lice primarily live in leaves. That's right. I'll set up your events. I'll set it all up on my channel so I can narrate it for you, and you all can meet on y'all channels, you know. I would tell the truth. I could be the one to tell the truth, you know. I would say the truth is the People's Champ was the victorious winner in this battle that we call Whoppa Chop. I don't know, something like that. Bella says, I don't know about that. This is my channel right now. Yeah. Well, I think what I'm going to do here, I might get off of here in a minute or two. I don't know if I can have enough battery to even stay on. You can see where it says it there. Yeah, they did a lot of work. This is peaceful. I mean, you don't get to go down a road and there's nobody around. Because this is a park, you have to pay to get in. And there's still nobody down here. Heck yeah, he says. Not too... I missed that last one. Okay. I saw you live last night. I couldn't stay on. I mean, I was tired. I was real tired. I don't know what it was. Not too many other people. Yeah, there's nobody. Even in the summertime, when this place is busy, I've been down here, I've never really seen many people over here. The people that come over here usually are on bikes, and they come over from the other side just to take the trails. I think these trails are something like 5 miles or something. I don't know what. They're ridiculous. They're long. I did it one time, and with my last dog, and because she couldn't walk, I bought her a trailer. I put her in the trailer. I got a video of that, but I never really posted it. But she loved just the wind going in her face, and she could tell she was looking right at me, and you can see the connection. She was like, "Thank you, Daddy, for letting me get out here and enjoy the trees and everything." And I was just like, "No, you're welcome, girl. You're welcome. I'm doing this for you. I'm not doing this for me." Even though, because my fat ass can't ride a bike. But then we had music, and she went over to where the concert was, and you could just see the smile. They say dogs don't smile. They do. Anybody who has a dog knows when they're smiling, you know. Because they say they don't have smile muscle, but they do. Their demeanor changes and everything, and their face looks like they're smiling, but their eyes and their ear, everything is different. Here we go. Middle of nowhere, I got. Oh no, they're coming for me now. Would you tell them, Float? Would you tell them? They're coming for me. Oh man, hear it. Definitely a Black Hawk. A military helicopter. Hear it? You'll get that around here because of certain things. Kind of cool when you see it. I've actually seen black ones, look like special ops, flying real low. They're loud as hell. I'm like, how are you going to sneak up on the enemy when you sound like the whole freaking circus is coming to town? I don't understand that. I guess they're moving so fast, by the time they get up on you, it's over. You know, but yeah. Hey, this is like one of these days in the spring or the regular summertime where I don't feel like working. It's just like, man, how do you get yourself motivated to work when it's so beautiful out? Thank you for the rain. Thank you for sunshine. Thank you for pain. What's that song? I did a video with her, or the short. I'm gonna put that out tomorrow. That kid went viral, I think, on that song. Look at that. The buds on that tree are ready to start sprouting soon. See, they're red. They're turning red. The ones in my house are already turning green. They start off like a red tint, and then they go green, and then from there the leaves start coming out. So the ones in my house are ahead of the curve a little bit. I don't live that far away from here, so it all depends where you are on the globe, I guess. Every little inch matters. That's what she said, right? Where are you going, girl? Put fear in you, that's right. Oh, crap. That's so cool. There's a rocket taking off over there from a distance. On the curve of the earth, it's actually just an airplane. It looks like a rocket going straight up. We're literally just chilling in the middle of the freaking road, and there's no one around. I could literally sit out here butt-ass naked and have a barbecue. Nobody would give a crap. I guarantee you, 100% nobody would even see me out here. There's nothing. That's so freaking cool. I mean, the second I say that, you hear that? I heard a vehicle. Let's go. Come on. Oh, that's the other road. But I mean, I was right. See, man, I got some ears. Let me tell you. I'm half dog, I think. Half bat. The second that I said that, somebody told, that's how my life is. The second that I think I got one up on something, bam, I get hit in the head or something, you know. Come on, we're gonna go in. Come on, let's go. Over here, let's go. It's kind of creepy. Nice, I'm not even back here. The older folks, I guess it's they park next to the I need an opinion. Does this look like a cop truck? Why can't people waving at me for no freaking reason? You know, I mean, I got the white and I got the lights, and I'm thinking that's the only thing that caused it to stop that, you know. So I don't know. I'm just wondering. I guess maybe they don't want to be filmed. They're not taking off. But yeah, she's looking at me like, "What the f are you doing?" She's probably trying to bury a body or something back here. Who knows? She comes out with a gun and says, "You need to get away from me, get out of here." I'm running. I'm running. I got the worst luck. I think I'm gonna have a channel called "Just Follow Me," because I've come across some weird stuff that I don't even want to tell people. All right, there she is. All right, I'm gonna go over here. She says, "What? This dog is smart." He says, "What is the deal?" She says, "I don't understand though. Why did this lady pull in here?" She says, "That's a handicap." She says, but they didn't park in the handicap spot. I'm gonna see what's going on." I said, "I'm not sure." I said, "What the hell? What was so special over here?" She's doing this all on her own. That's how intelligent she is. She knows interesting of what's on people's agenda or what's going on. She says, "Why did you pull over here and not pull away?" Come on. And they're probably just having lunch or whatever. Those are older folks. I'm just being stupid. These are older folks. But picnic tables and grills. Look, it says picnic tables and girls. Really? Oh, there goes my illiteracy again. It says grills. I didn't see that. The two L's. Thought it said there's girls over there. You're about to go over there. All right. Come on. It's warm now. It was cold today. Let's go. We're gonna go now. Come on. We're gonna leave. We've been here long enough, and time for us to go. Alrighty. Because the longer I'm on here, the more stupid stuff I'm end up saying. But yeah, going back to this, do you think this looks like a cop truck? Sometimes I think it does. You know, but only because of the white and the blue color. And then I went and put the black rims, so I just bought them for the hell of it. Yeah, catch you later. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to end this right now anyway, so appreciate it. As always, you can always look back at the fast forward through it if you want to just see some of the sites that I came across and the back of the thing. And I guess probably put it on mute so you don't have to hear my mouth. It'd be much more enjoyable. Turn the radio on, you know. Right, girl? All right. See you everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I appreciate it. Check out the Facebook channel as well, which is the same name. And just look back to this channel. There's plenty of things to watch and others that are connected with this as well. So I appreciate that, and they all appreciate it. And got plenty of shorts to look at. And I'm gonna put together a shorts playlist with Bella. I'll do that when I get a chance. So you'll see it. By the time this gets on the replay, it'll probably be, you'll be able to see that. If not, I'll figure out something. But we've got plenty of mowers and blowers and trimmers and all kinds of stuff on there if you like that stuff. So thanks again. Bella says, okay, thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Now, how do I get out of this again now?